Hey everybody, welcome to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, for real. And you guys, it's Super Bowl Sunday, so cheers. Oh yeah, I made the most delicious mojito. We have some muddled mint. I made it with like brown sugar, so that's why it's a little bit kind of cloudy like. And there's muddled mint, there's lime juice, simple syrup with like the brown sugar and water, and then some rum. Yeah, rum, baby. So you guys, it's Super Bowl Sunday. And in today's video, we are doing one of my family's most treasured like appetizers. It is pizza dip. If you guys can see, it's pepperoni pizza dip. So we've been making this recipe for a long time. Usually for like every holiday we make it, and we serve it with Fritos Scoops. See, it's like the perfect vessel for scooping dips. So that's these Fritos Scoops. I have those right there. I made this homemade pizza dip. I've got my mojito, and we've got my tiki Bill. This is Bill. He's from Islamorada, Florida. We went to the Keys last year, Florida Keys, and on the way back, we were driving and we saw this guy on the side of the road in Islamorada, and he was carving these hand-carved tikis from logs, like trees and logs and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, we have to stop. I need a tiki. I need one. So we stopped, and my husband bought me this tiki last year, and I love him, and I named him Bill, because Bill was the guy's name that we bought him from. It was like Bill's Tiki or something. Okay, you guys, apology in advance. Again, we don't live at the airport, but we live near one. My husband told me to say that. You guys know, it wouldn't be an ASMR video in my house without plane sounds. And there have been a lot of planes going by lately. Oh my God, a mojito. I can't believe I never discovered mojitos until like a couple years ago. I always drank margaritas, but like, oh my God, mojitos are so good. All like the fresh cane sugar and like, oh, the fresh mint. Okay, so let's get started on this pizza dip, you guys. I will tell you what's inside. But first, I can't touch it because this pie plate is like super hot, so I put a plate underneath it. Oh my God, that's so hot too. Okay, but I like the edge. Let's try to get some. That's gonna be so hot. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can see the steam. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but the steam and the cheese. Okay, let me put it down. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. It's so hard to do this one-handed. Okay. Okay, it's not too bad. Wow. I have to tell you guys what's in here. It is so bomb. Like, I just can't even tell you. Okay, so basically, I'm just trying to get Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, it's a little spicy. So what's in here? I have to say this recipe came from my Auntie Biffy, my Auntie Elizabeth. She's my godmother, my dad's sister. And she made this recipe like years and years ago. It had to be 30. How old am I? I want to say almost 40 years ago. She started making this, maybe 30 something years ago. But it is, okay, like what's inside? You have 2 bricks of cream cheese, room temperature, 1 16-ounce container of sour cream, shredded mozzarella cheese. Then you're going to need, we put pepperoni and green pepper, but you can put like whatever you want in it for pizza. You need a jar of pizza sauce. What else do you need? Oh, garlic powder and oregano, salt, pepper, and then I put a little bit of crushed red pepper too in it, crushed red chili flakes. So basically you just whip up, let me have another bite first. I want to get another cheese pull. That was cool. That's not going to do it. Oh well. You put the room temperature cream cheese, the sour cream, and then half of something. You can buy like a bag of mozzarella cheese, or you can shred it yourself. You're going to put about a cup into the dip, and you're going to mix it with your mixer. And then you're also going to add half. So I take pepperoni, as much as you like, much as little or whatever. Sorry. I'm already feeling like a buzz from this mojito. So you're going to do your, let me start over. You're going to put your cream cheese, your sour cream, and your mozzarella cheese into the bowl. Then you're going to add half of your diced pepperoni and half of your diced green pepper. You're going to save some for the top for garnish, like I did, if I can touch it. Excuse me. And then you're going to add all your seasonings, like your garlic powder to taste, salt, pepper, oregano. Everything's just kind of to taste. At least that's the way I make it. And then you're going to mix it all up with your electric mixer, hand mixer, whatever you want. Put it into the bottom of a plate or a dish, and then you're going to top it with your pizza sauce. And then you're going to put the rest of your cheese, mozzarella cheese, and then the garnish of the green pepper and the pepperoni. Then you're going to bake it in your oven at like 350 for like 30 minutes. Check it. And then if it needs like a couple more minutes, you can leave it. But I always check it at 30 minutes. And usually by then it's like piping hot and bubbly. And then you have to let it sit for like 5 or 10 minutes because it's going to be so hot. But it literally has like the best flavor. It tastes better than like a pizza. I love pizza, but this tastes better than a pizza. It's so good. So that is it. That's our pizza dip. Oh, that's not gonna be a good cheese pull. But the combination of just all the ingredients are just so delicious. You guys try this recipe out and let me know. It's just so good. And today's Super Bowl Sunday, so oops. I'm making this and we're gonna have it right now. After I make this video, I'm gonna give it to my husband and he's gonna eat some of it. My family always served it with bugles. You know those bugles by Frito-Lay? Those are really, really good for this dip. They taste excellent with it, like incredible, but these Fritos Scoops I found, they hold a lot more dip. So you can like shovel it in your mouth way faster with these Fritos Scoops. And they're just, for me, like they're like the perfect little cup for scooping. So just try this out. I hope you guys try this dip out and tell me how you like it. It's so, so good. I forgot to tell you, we're totally rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs because we are Chiefs fans. We've been Chiefs. My husband's from originally from Indiana, but he moved to Kansas City when he was like for 30 something years. He lived there and his kids were born there, and his kids still live in Kansas City, or around Kansas City. So they're definitely Chiefs fans, and we are Chiefs fans. So go Kansas City Chiefs. You guys kick the 49ers butts today. Win another Super Bowl. We need another ring. And I'm sure everybody's so excited about the whole like Taylor Swift situation. I honestly, I can't say that she's my favorite person. I know a lot of people love her and she's really amazing and talented, but I don't listen to her music. I just don't. I'm not sure why, but I know a lot of people love her. So they're all excited about her and Travis Kelce. And we'll see what happens. I guess you'd have to watch the Super Bowl to see. Oh. That mojito is so, so good. Especially with this like hot pizza dip. I'm just eating like one corner so that he can have the stuff that I didn't touch. It'd be kind of gross. Everybody digging in the same. We actually got invited to a Super Bowl party today, but I wasn't sure if I was working until yesterday. So we actually had to decline the invitation because I thought I was going to be working, but somehow I ended up with the day off, and here we are. We're making a pizza dip video, and I get to watch the Super Bowl with my honey. Oh my God. I have a funny story about this pizza dip too. A long time ago, probably like 20 years ago, I made this pizza dip for my husband who passed away, and we had a little dog at the time. She was a cockapoo, and her name was Brandy. She was so cute. And we made this pizza dip, and we had to step out of the room for some reason. I don't remember why, but we had it on the coffee table in the living room, and it had cooled down significantly. Like it wasn't like piping hot out of the oven, but we had to step out of the room. And when we came back in, my little dog had jumped up on the coffee table, and she ate like 3/4 of the pizza dip. And we were just like, oh my God, she's gonna die. Like she was small, like a tiny little dog, and she had never eaten like people food like that before, but she like jumped up and ate like over half of the pizza dip. And we were like, she's dead. She's gonna die for sure. Surprisingly, she lived through it, and she lived to be like almost 17 years old. Right after my husband passed away, I had to put her down like a month later, and that was like so devastating because I had just lost him, and then I just, I had to put her down because she was just like, she was blind and deaf, and she couldn't eat anymore because she had no teeth, and it was sad. But oh my gosh, she was the cutest little thing ever, and she used to sing with me. I'd say, Brandy, Brandy, and she'd be like, oh. She was so cute. All right, you guys. I think I have had enough of my pizza dip. I need to go give the rest to my husband, and we will enjoy this game. Let's go Kansas City, win another Super Bowl for us. And I really just want to say I appreciate you being here watching this video. Whoever you're rooting for or whatever, if you're going to watch the game or not. But yeah, I love you guys, and hopefully we will see you in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel and leave me some comments, like this video if you enjoyed it, and stay for the next one. We'll see you there. Thank you so much again. Take care. Bye guys.